5 mistakes you make when you're trying to move on. Hi, guys. I am Apollonia Ponti. I'm a certified dating, relationship, and life coach that not only helps men attract great women into their lives, but also live a high quality life. And I'm going to give you 5 mistakes that typically you will make when you're trying to move on and how to recover from it. So don't worry. If this is your first time visiting, I welcome you to click that subscribe button. I want to get to know you. Comment below if you'd like so I can interact with you, as I love hearing from you and my community as well. And I have something special for you. It's called my 7 Common Mistake ebook that men make when attracting women. And this is an ebook that is talked about from many. And so I want you to download it. It's completely free. It's up here in the cards, and I'll put it below in the description box. Now let's get into it. The number one mistake that men make when they're trying to move on is they think you will never be happy again or find love, or people, I should say. So, thinking you will never be happy again or finding love is a valid emotion for like a millisecond. And that's all I'm giving you guys, okay? Because at the same time, yes, love hurts. Emotions don't feel comfortable sometimes to many of us. And when we share a piece of our life, not only in romantic relationships, friendships, we can feel used, taken advantage of. And we're also wanting to always figure out why didn't this work out? So, also, too, thinking that you'll never be happy again or find love is completely false. And so that's a huge mistake a lot of us make, that you think that you're not going to be happy again or find love. Here's why. It's because relationships come into our life to teach us lessons. Maybe you needed to date Brenda, Barbie, Bambi, whatever we're going to call them, right? In order to teach you things to prepare you for your soulmate, Amanda, right? So different relationships teach us different things. Maybe Barbara taught you your boundaries, right? So here's the thing is we get better and we evolve more and more in relationships. So don't close your eyes to relationships. Just show up for them and know that you will find love and be happy again. Number 2 is another mistake that you make when you're trying to move on is you obsessively stalking their social media or texts. You will not be able to move on if you continue to reread all their texts and go to their social media, stalk their friends' social media and see everything they're doing. You're going to be stuck here. So stop obsessively stalking and if you're trying to move on, their social media. This is a big, big no-no. But third mistake I see often that men can make is getting under another woman because someone told you this. All right, what does this mean? Meaning basically sleeping with another woman to get over the other one. So this doesn't work with a lot of men, and also doesn't work for most men. Many times men are very attractive, and I also see that are in the limelight that I've worked with, and they always tell me like my dudes always make fun of me. They're all like, just sleep with another woman, but it's so unfulfilling, Apollonia. Like that's even though I can, I don't want to. And then there's men that really just generally don't have it. They don't want to do that, and so we've painted a mold for men to accept the fact that they should want to sleep with so many women, which doesn't give you the man card. Sorry, it doesn't. It actually gives you an insecurity card. And you start craving validation through sex with women. And this is actually an insecurity that happens and it arises in a lot of us, and we come from ego. And so getting under another woman does not mean that you are going to get over it. You are the best person to know if you will get over another woman. Some men will get over another woman by doing this, but just because someone told you to do this does not mean that it is true, does not mean it's right for you. Some can do it, but most can't either, especially when you've been in love. You can't just escape like this in a matter of an instant. Sometimes those feelings will be worse. Number 4 is escaping in other women and dates, meaning going on multiple dates and not giving yourself time to heal, to learn through it, to process this, and to really unravel what you've learned from this so you can get better in your next relationship and showing up for yourself, really dating yourself again. Many times when we can't move on from a heartbreak, it's because we spent months or years with this person. So a part of us we lost. And so it's about getting that part back in order to feel better aligned and better in focus of who you want to date next, or just really your own happiness, which is the most important part of all of this. And then number 5 is blaming the relationship or ex instead of seeing what you were taught. Many times I've seen patterns happen over and over, just different experiences, different women, different faces, different names, same cycle of bad relationships happening with men. And the reason being is because they're blaming the women of their experiences. They're blaming their ex of the experience instead of seeing why they chose this woman, why are they showing up, and how are they living in victim. The only way that we elevate better in relationships is by taking control of our relationship lives and figuring out why we choose certain relationships, why we view ourselves like this in relationships, and why we act like this in relationships. And that comes through watching videos like this, comes through coaching and learning through programs, and so much more. So if you want to take things to the next level and understand how to attract that dream woman, how to better align yourself with it, I have a free training video I want you to click below in the links. It's called the How to Attract Your Dream Girl training video. I'd break down every steps that you need to take moving forward so you can move on and not make these mistakes any longer. And as always, I welcome you to subscribe if you're new to this channel. As always, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.